Alright guys, so I dropped the Corvette off today. They probably won't even, hey! Sorry, I got dogs over there. See all the eyes? So, yeah, I dropped the Corvette off today. I was able to limp it over to the dealership. And so they went ahead and took that, and they were running low on inventory on loaner cars. So lucky for me, they had an Escalade, which is very difficult to get an Escalade as a loaner car. Hey, relax. But they went ahead and lent me this till Monday, when they'll probably get an XT5, one of the little tiny SUVs. And then I'll take this in and get that, and then I'll have that for the duration of the time, that probably 2-3 weeks. This thing barely fits in the a little carport here. So anyway, I got a 2017 Cadillac Escalade. It's a base model. He said it's probably about $84,000. So that's okay. So I wanted to do this video at night to show you how beautiful and wonderful these amazing lights are. I love them. So you got a key fob here, typical Cadillac key fob. You got an extra button for the lift gate. So I'm just going to go ahead, it's locked right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and unlock it, and then it'll come up with the lighting as you come close to the vehicle. Now you probably can't see this in the video. So you got a cool LED. This is Cadillac, real nice. And then I'm trying to do this at an angle, so you can see the individual lighting. And then here's like another light with, like, it's illuminated, but it's not light lit. And you have another light coming down here, and then that light follows all the way down. So it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lighting, in my opinion. And then, so you got the little turn signal here, but then you have a light underneath the mirror. That light's down here. And hey, these dogs are going crazy. And then you have like the typical lighting inside. So here's the inside of it. And of course my favorite part is the little hidden compartment, which that's where I keep the wallet. And there's also one of the little connections in there. So you have this piece of trim here that's actually a button that lowers it. So just looking at it, it just looks like a piece of trim. And let's see what else we got. So we have 2 more connections here, and then another one, the typical cigarette lighter ones. And in most cars that I've been driving, that's where you keep the radar detector. But they did a Alcantara here and here, which I think is a super nice move. Let me hop up in here. The one thing I really hate is wood. It looks so cheap. It looks so 1970s Buick. I'm just not into it. I love the Alcantara though, and all the surfaces are, of course, are soft, and everything's. I just got it, so it's super dirty right now. He's like, I don't have time to clean. I'm like, just give me the car. Oh, that's Alcantara on the inside and leather on top. So that's kind of cool. Big old cubby or whatever you call it. There's a light at the bottom of that. So you got 2 seats in the middle, and then you can seat 3 in the back, which I wouldn't want to sit back there. We got a little lit Cadillac here. Again, it's filthy. I'm probably the only person in the world that'll clean a loaner car, especially when I'm taking back in a couple of days. We got a little tiny Cadillac one. That's kind of funny. But everything's really roomy, really nice. Again, base model, there's no TVs or anything like that in here. You got an AC unit. Again, some more plugs. And that should be some... Oh, that's a regular, what do you call it, 110. And then this is, again, the base model, so it doesn't have the super long one. And on the inside of the handle here, for the trunk, is a button you can push. And cleaning supplies comes out. So that was in my Corvette. I was trying to clean it out a little bit because now I know they're going to have it for a long time. Okay, check out this feature. This is kind of cool. So I was showing my nephew's girlfriend, and she's a little bit shorter. You know, I'm about 6'1", something like that. So my head, I would hit my head right here. So I'm going to go ahead and push the button. Let it go down. Beavis and Butthead humor over here. And then let me hop up in here. So I'll start it up. Again, typical Cadillac fashion. Everything looks beautiful. Everything's really nice. I love. See, look how cheap it is. Look how cheap. I don't know if you can see it being depressed in. You hear that plastic sound? Oh. So this is kind of a neat feature. So you got the sunglasses, which everything has. But then if you get it to stop at some point, now it becomes a mirror that you can look at the kids in the back fighting and stuff. So you can keep an eye on the kids back here with this little reflective. It's just like a reflective tape. It's not like a mirror or anything. But, and then they actually have a CD player. Thank you, Cadillac. Some people still use CDs. Not everybody's on Pandora and everything. Just kill my phone battery. That's the only thing it does over there. Anyway, the reason I came in here was to show you this button. And this is kind of cool. So I can go to max or 3/4, which is where it was. That's why I was hitting my head. Alright. But if I go to max, it'll open it up all the way instead of just 3/4, or you can do it where it won't open at all, I guess. I don't know why you'd want that. But if you remember, I was about to hit my head. So now I can open, there's a little button back here on the inside of this. Touch that, it opens up. And hopefully it doesn't hit the top. Ooh, how close did that come? Oh, plenty of room. But see, now my head is about right here, so I can walk underneath this thing without having to duck or anything. So it opens up wider when you do that. And then for the shorter people, it doesn't open up as wide. And so then you have these little things. So we'll send the seats down. That's kind of cool. I think I like the sounds more than anything. And then of course, if you're a car guy or girl, you always have microfiber around. And then this is just a big old thing where you can keep all your candy and GoPros and Windex. They got all kinds of new little stuff in here. So I'm gonna check everything out tomorrow. I just got the car a couple hours ago. So bring it back. And the cool thing is, there's AC right here. So when you get groceries or something, oh sorry, I'm dropping everything. When you get groceries or something, you can keep them cool. And the Corvette, oh, in the trunk, if you have ice cream in the trunk, you better get it back quick. Hey, I think. Okay, so that seat is reclined too much, I think. So here's a button to stop the recline so much. See, I'm like a mechanic. Did you see that? It's pretty amazing. That'll be $100 an hour, please. Thank you very much. And I do love these buttons. I wish every single car company on the planet would have those for any kind of vehicle that has a lift gate. And speaking of other accessories that every single car should have on the planet, when you put the window down, you push it once and then it goes down. Common sense. Do it the same way. Common sense. The back window, you push it once. Common sense. And you push it up and it does not go up with one click. That is stupid, people. By people, I mean people that design cars. There should be a one-click thing. There should be one button where I could push all windows down or all windows up, especially in convertibles. Sorry, that's just how I feel. And then this, I don't have the cover. I guess it comes with, you need a cover. This is supposed to be a wireless charger. And the Camaro is all the way like back here. The worst possible position. This is kind of cool because it holds the phone and everything, so it doesn't slide around. And this is a big phone. I forget which. I think this is a S8 Edge. I don't know. It's Samsung, but it's a big old phone, and it fits in here real nice. It doesn't fit in this part. It fits more in this part. So that I don't use it. I got really upset last time I had a Cadillac with the Android Auto, so I'm going to give that another shot tomorrow, because what happened last time was it wouldn't let me play my stuff, it wouldn't sync anything up, and then every time I got in and out of the car, I had to actually tell the thing that, no, I don't want to use you, and it's just a hassle and an annoyance. This wood is so cheap, I don't hear it. Oh, look at it. It's the worst. Oh, I don't know. There's so many good materials in here that I feel like they just, if all that would have been Alcantara, of course that wouldn't work down here with the drinks and everything. But you see what I'm saying? There's different materials that they could have used. You know, nothing wrong with having, you know, the black piano, velour, whatever it's called, you know, coming all the way down. I think that would look pretty amazing, just having it all just beautiful, shiny and black, and then offset with the Alcantara, and then offset again with the leather. You know, there's a lot of ways they could have gone with this, but I still love this truck. I think it is overpriced. I do like some of the features in it, but it's not very fast. It's okay. Like, you know, it's not dangerous to get on the freeway or anything. It's not that slow. But I would say that the wood, and I would say that the speed, and again, you can pay extra and get a faster engine. But again, this is a base model, but the base model, like 82,000, something like that. That's a lot of money, you know. But tons of room. I think it has a nice aesthetic to it. Looks good, smells great. This thing has 3,000 miles on it, so they get rid of them about 4,500, and then they'll sell them as a loaner. So, but again, those headlights. It's ridiculous. Anyway, guys, 2017 Cadillac Escalade. I just got it today. I'll probably do another little review before I take it back. Any like final thoughts kind of thing. So I got it for the weekend, and then I'm probably gonna grab an XT5. Hopefully, I like the CTS or XTS, but I'll take what they give me. And the Corvette, I won't even see that thing for a couple of weeks. So I'm not even. They've kind of got me trained. I'm not even expecting it for a couple of weeks. So we'll see what happens. Have a great night. Do me a favor and subscribe to this channel. You're gonna go through this Corvette journey together. So I hope you all have a great night. It's cooler over here. It's been 110. It's down to 80. So hopefully you guys have a great night and enjoy the weather.